Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to make another program which is a uh, gross wage calculation system for the payroll system of Java. This is very important project for you are work with the software industrial. These are the projects that you are frequently doing. Okay, so you must learn this all the things. So here you can first read the question. Act as a Java developer, create the program to calculate the gross wage for an employee number, hours worked, hourly rate. Apply the following condition. Okay, if the employee works more than 40 hours, you have to observe this one. If the employee works for more than 40 hours, they are paid an overtime rate. This is the overtime rate they are paid. Those who have worked 40 hours, they are paid the overtime rate 20 rupees. 20. Okay, for the hours works to 40, the normal hourly rate is 50. For the hours work 40, the normal hourly rate is 50. The normal hour rate is 50. Those who are working more than 40 hours, the company provide 20 extra, 20 rupees. Okay, this is their logic. Okay, you can apply whatever payment you want for the while you are doing the payroll system. Okay, based on the scenario we can implement our system. So we already opened the NetBeans ID. So I'm going to make a small design. Java application next. Here I'm going to implement the employee payroll. Now here we have to make another Java frame, employee panel. Select this one, properties, this one. You have to drag one label. This label I'm going to name it as employee payroll. Properties, you have to little bit bigger the font than usual because this one should be our heading. So properties, you have the foreground color, you have to make it as this one. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, now let's do the thing is label. This one should be we have to make it as hourly rate, hours worked. Properties, we have to make this little bit bigger of the font with bold. Okay, this one I'm going to make the color little bit different color. Can use this color, it's perfect. Now work. Now here we have to make this one as a this label. I'm going to control C, copy, control V, is the hourly rate. Second is hourly rate. Hourly rate. After that, same third one, control C, copy, control V, basically this one should be, we have to do it here, which is a gross wage. We have to calculate the gross wage. Okay, what I'm going to say, I have to implement the, we have to drag the text fields. We have to properties, we have to do it bold with 14. Backspace to remove the exit set. We have to write here, change the variable txt h work, which hourly work. Second one, text box, control C to copy, control V to paste over here. This one should be hour rate. Third one should be copy paste it, txt wage. Okay, after that what I am going to say, I am going to make the calculation part. So to calculate the calculation part, we need a one button which is a calculate. First what I am going to do is go to the source, Control F, the UI, so to make this metal, select this one, control properties, code, generate center. After that we have to run the program again, check it, it's working as we accepted. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, here I'm going to make the validation part. So here this one little bit increase the font size. Okay, it's enough, no problem. So first select the button, first select the button, right click, event action perform. Here what I'm going to do is, here I'm going to do it the things as first we have a employee, give the employee hours, employee work hours, you have to give the employee work hours. Okay, so the condition employee, you can again read the condition here. Employee, if the employee work more than 40 hours, they will be paid which one? 20. Okay, others get normal rate as 50. Okay, the overtime rate we have to calculate it. So the based on the things we have to do the condition if work. So we have to create the variables first. Double h work, h rate, hourly rate, h which not h work which nothing but hour work, hourly work, hourly rate. After that this one should be overtime, gross wage. These are the variables. If our work more than 40, we have to write overtime this overtime equal our work minus 40, gross wage equal 40 minus normal hour rate. Normal hour rate will be, what's the hour rate we have to put it here? Normal hour rate is 50. Okay, as the documentation we explained, 40, 50 normal hour rate. So we have to put the normal hour rate. Okay, after that what I am going to erase here, 40, sorry, not minus, this one. Okay, after that what I am going to erase, plus when the employee work overtime. So overtime we have what's the overtime works, overtime, so bracket we have to make a square bracket, then only we can work it. You have to write overtime into hourly rate. Hourly rate is 20. Overtime hourly rate. Overtime hourly rate which is we have a 20. You can see here. Understand that? That's the thing. Okay. Okay, so that's the thing. You have tried it. Normal time or rated 20. But our works not right. Very my dot. So instead of you have to install like this, you have to write it over here. That's a good way. Just sometimes you have to work before the button here. Okay, so that's how it works. So after that, else others are getting normal payment. So the hourly, the 40 hours of work and 50 of the payment they are getting. 50 of the hourly rate. This is 40 hours. 50 of the hourly rate they are getting normal workers. Okay, so these are the things we have to do it. Now let's do it. The txt wage dot set text is the text box. Here we have to write it there. Double dot to string. So write this cross switch. That's it. Now let's get the things. You can see here hours work. They are working as a 40 hours. So the hour rate is what is a 40 hours hour rate. That's 40 hours hour rate. The same thing. Okay, 40 hours. The hour rate is 40. So this one should be. If the employee work 50 hours. Okay. The problem is here. Sorry, we haven't done any calculation part over it. That's the problem. So the hourly work. What the problem is here? Txt we have to assign to this particular variable. This particular text box we forgot to assign it. Get text. So once the hourly rate you entered here, it take to complete it over here. Double dot pass double same thing, copy and paste it below. This one should be the hour rate. This is a H hour rate. So hour rate is what's hour rate you entered here. It is more than 50, then only it's calculated. The rate here over here. H rate. Okay, what's hour rate you entered here based on the hour rate here calculated. Here you can see here now it's working. If the hour rate if the hourly rate you entered here 40, if it is this one also 40, it calculated based on this. If it is hour rate is 50, it's based on the condition it's work here. It's extra. They entered the 20%. If the more than the workers are working more than that, the usual working hour is 40 per week. Those who are working more than 40 hours, we are provide the OT time. Based on the OT time, they are calculated the gross wage based on the OT time. How many hours they are working the extra time. Based on the extra time, we are calculated the salary. The extra time, each hours we are providing the 20 rupees for each hour. Okay, so that's how we have calculated the program. This is very must. Okay, so very important stuff. You have to just think about that. How to make this system is very important stuff. While I am doing the payroll system, this calculation will be there. So that I have put into I have come to your mind this kind of a program I want to put into my channel. This is very helpful for students to learn both their programming knowledge. Thank you for watching.